Okay. We are live. We're waiting for everyone to start viewing this live recording. So we'll check in the rooms and make sure everyone can see us.
Can everyone see us in the rooms?
Yes.
Yay. I'm going to take that as a sign. You can see us. All right, welcome everybody to our birthday edition of the High Five Live event. And we really love doing this, our third ever High Five Live, and it's just an excuse for us to celebrate you and all the amazing things you've accomplished. And this is our special High Five Live because tomorrow is 7Cup's 5th birthday, which we're very excited about and have been celebrating all week. Let's start off, and I think all of us have been on a video before, but just in case anyone is here that you haven't met before, I'm Kate. I'm the group support community manager and the teen community manager. And I'm just gonna go left down my screen. Twisha?
Hi everyone, you've seen me before just a couple of days ago and before that as well. I'm heading the global community operations, which means working a lot behind the scenes, working on the product, bringing good things to you, getting your feedback, and making the community better.
Laura? Hey, everybody.
Hi. Oh, that Laura. Sorry.
What are you doing? Go ahead. Okay, go.
This is Laura. You all see me on camera before. I work with the community, and Coco is just barking her head off. She's running around. And happy High Five Live.
And I'm gonna skip over Glenn because Glenn has some things to say to us, but Crink?
Hi, this is Christian, or Crink, the Mellow Unicorn. I run the product team at 7Cups, which means we try to make it and we sometimes break it, and you help us fix it. Thank you.
And other Laura? Laura?
Hey everybody, I'm Lara. You used to know me as the person who oversaw the online therapy component, but now I'm head of health systems and working with partnerships to sort of bring 7Cups into new communities and regions around the world. So happy to be here. Happy birthday, 7Cups.
And Glenn.
Hi everybody, super happy to be here. Thanks for celebrating with us. It's awesome that we've turned 5. Most communities, platforms don't make it this far. Organizations don't make it this far. So just this alone is a really big deal. So I just put some quick thoughts together. I was watching the birthday video that Monbon put together. I love these videos. They're such a blast. I think they really capture who we are. They're really beautiful. And one person said at the end, 7Cups are now 5. Go to kindergarten. And it's true. It was funny, but it was true. We're growing up. Our community is growing up, and we're growing faster and stronger, I think, than many of us anticipated, which is pretty awesome. Bill Gates famously said that we overestimate the amount of change that will occur in the next 2 years, and we underestimate the changes that will occur in the next 10. So we think we're going to get way more done in the next year or 2 than we actually do, but we end up getting way more done, in the long term. And I think that's true with us. Like at any given short-term period, we might not accomplish as much as we want, but if you zoom back and you look at where we've come from like 5 years ago to today, it's really remarkable how much progress we've made. And then if we continue on that trajectory, you can just imagine we're just going to keep going, and it's pretty awesome.
I think we may have lost Glenn.
I wasn't sure if that was just me.
Cliffhanger.
I'm our kids talking a little. Did I break up?
A little bit.
Okay, sorry. Am I good again now?
But then you caught up at the end.
Okay, the rapid technology for the win. So as I've said before, I want 7Cups to be around for a very long time, ideally hundreds of years. we have a long ways to go, but like with much of childhood, the early ages are the critical time. It's where much of our foundation's set for the rest of our life. Those early milestones matter. They can heavily influence the direction of a person's character for years and years. So on this 5th birthday, I want us to take a step back and look at the community that is 7 Cups. We've done a great job building this foundation together. It's strong and getting stronger, smart and getting smarter, and we're just getting started. We have a long ways to go, but all of the critical elements are in place to make sure that we stay true to the trajectory that we started out on. We know our true north, and we will not forget it. And one last big thank you to each of you, from volunteer leaders to our members, to our listeners, to our peer supporters, to our moderators, mentors, mentor leaders, ambassadors, everybody, clinicians, everybody in this, researchers, everybody that's a part of this, of course, our team. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing here. The 7 Cups mission is for anyone who wants to live in a world where their human experience is free from stigma and stereotypes and rich with love and support. A world where all of us can grow and feel like we truly belong. Thank you for helping us work towards this goal. We are getting there. So that said, we'll now transition into the high five component of this presentation. Thank you all for listening to my little reflection. So the first person here is Kind Soul 10, is proud of Fluffy Kittens 86 for the dedication to group support and all their work on the events team. We do not appreciate your efforts enough. Thank you, Kind Soul. I think that's true. So we've got so many people that do so much great work. We're getting better and better. We're proud of Echo because they made a very hard choice to leave their role as a community mentor leader, but they knew it was best for them. They've found new places and they've come back to the site as a listener. It's been a journey worth taking, and they're glad to take a step back when they knew things weren't turning out right. They didn't get burned out and was able to hit their mentorship, which is mentorship goals, which is awesome. Good job. Self-care, being aware, tracking things, huge, good work. Fighting for Recovery and our community. We are proud of Fighting for Recovery for taking a huge step in reaching out to mental health professionals for help after months of not being able to cope with a traumatic event that happened. Awesome job, Fighting for Recovery. I love your name. We are all on this path. Phoenix Ash, they're proud of themselves for becoming a teen star. She says, she says, I still get totally excited when my badges, every contribution that I can make to 7 Cups in this new role is so much fun and super rewarding for me. I am excited too. Thank you for your service as a teen star. Big deal. Appreciate it. Jaden is here, is nominating Echo, is proud of Echo for becoming a community mentor leader for self-harm, for the self-harm sub-community, and have been showing amazing leadership skills. Thank you, Echo, and thank you, Jaden is here for noticing that. Leadership skills are so fundamental and core to what we do. We have an awesome leadership team that is really just drives things forward. Snoop Punjabi is proud of himself, and we are proud of him or herself, and we are proud of him or her for completing the CBT practitioner course, making her eligible to practice it for helping people with mental health issues. Awesome. Good job continuing on the education. Sibafo is proud of themselves for going back to school, and after 6 years will get their bachelor's in health science. Awesome job. I know it's not easy to go back, so really good work. Way to pick it up and stick at it. Snoop Punjabi is proud of themselves for helping 5 people with OCD overcome some of the challenges with OCD through exposure and response prevention therapy. Good job. Supportive Monkey 46 is proud of Anonymous. Lorraine has put so much effort in this year in many areas of group support. She built the events team, general support team, as well as being a great mentor and trainer to new mods. She's always kind and very approachable. She's never scared of feedback and takes every situation as a learning opportunity. I have watched her grow into an amazing leader, and I feel this is a great accomplishment on her part. Wow, what a nice summary, Supportive Monkey. And Lorraine, what great feedback. I think we could, all of us would love to hear that feedback and be able to behave in the way that you have here. So thank you for modeling for us. Iced Ethan is proud of himself, and we are proud of him for officially finishing high school. Now on for time for college, and then 5 years confident. Good. And on to the next person.
All right, Laura, you're up next.
I'm up next. Peaceful Hug 92 is nominating Arato, and says, just like to send a little shout out to my amazing intern mentor, Ira. She's always by my side and puts up with my random questions and rants. Haha. She is just so amazing at everything she does, and she makes such a big impact in our community. Iced Ethan is giving a shout out to Glenn M. and the rest of the staff team. The collaboration with California, that's such an achievement. So proud. Heart emoji. Peaceful Hug 92 is giving a shout out to M's World. Just thought Emma deserves some appreciation for always writing out the transcript and summary for the leadership meetings. Your hard work and dedication doesn't go unmissed. Heart, we love you, Emma. Smiley face. Maggie 0804 is getting a high five because they reached out to their family. A Silent Observer is nominating Pure River 55 for becoming forum mentor and all the great work in relationship support. A Silent Observer is also recognizing Power for being an awesome person in the community and becoming safety coordinator. Anonymous wants to give a shout out to Rumpelstiltskin for being so active on the Mindfulness Forum team. He does so much and is very creative on getting the community involved. Rumpel, keep on wiggling. A Silent Observer wants to give a shout out to the Verified Listener team. I appreciate everyone in the team for being wonderful and active with suggestions, ideas, changes. Thank you for all the great support and cooperation. Rumpelstiltskin is giving a shout out to the Q&A team. I want to give a huge shout out to this wonderful team. They amaze me over and over at the end of each month, breaking the months before goals. To each one of you, keep up the great work, and I appreciate each one of your commitment and activity on this team. A Silent Observer is giving a shout out to Anamalia and Manban for great leadership work in forums, reorganization and restructuring. Loved it. Hearts, hearts. A Silent Observer is also giving a shout out to Fluffy Unicorns 84. She is an awesome team lead, or she's an awesome leader and human. I appreciate all her support, guidance, and insights to the needful for group support teams.
Yay! All right, I'm up next, and this important news announcement coming in right now. Noni has been spotted in the 7 Cups live rooms. So say hi to Noni if you see her hanging out in there. All right, next up, from Rumpel to the Mindfulness team. I love being the leader of this small but intimate and amazing team. They are so creative on their check-ins and forum threads and have a positive attitude. Yay! All right, to Rakat from Silent Observer. Thank you so much for all you do in the sub-communities and always checking up if we need any help. High five, Rasa. To Peppermint Love, I'm so proud of myself for working hard this year and not giving up. I've taken on new leadership roles on 7 Cups, and I'm so happy to be supporting this wonderful community. High five, Pepper. From Quirky Ann to themselves, I achieved a lot in this community lately, but the latest one is getting my forum support badge, and I've also managed to make it 7 months clean of self-harm. That is awesome. Yay. From Raspberry Cheesecake to themselves, I finished my first year of university. High five for that. From Monban to Animalia, I'm so thankful to have you as my forum partner, and I'm proud of all the work we've accomplished together. Yeah, you guys are a dynamic duo. From Lyrical C85 to themselves, after years of suppression, I could finally reveal my actual ambition to my parents, and they've been so supportive about that. Awesome. From Irado to themselves, I aged up and have met some amazing oldies, and I've also finally joined the mentor team officially and got the roles I was aiming for. High five, Ira. From Emily to themselves, Emily619, I got a job at my state's university as a summer high school intern with one of the professors. I didn't know that. That is awesome. And from Sam is here to themselves, I got invited to help out in 7 Cups, and we are very glad to have you. High five, everyone.
High five. This is Crink. Emily619 has a high five for Anya S. for becoming a teen chat room star leader. Amazing work. High five. An anonymous person would like to give themselves a shout out for getting into an Academy for Science and Technology. Congratulations for meeting that goal. Alexa43 has a high five for palm trees and rainbows. Palm worked so hard to make sure we got our own bipolar support room. So that must have been very satisfying. Alexa43 also has a shout out for Rumpelstiltskin for being such an amazing person and being my unassigned mentor. So that's thoughtful. Sometimes the mentors in your life are not your official mentors all the time. Anon has a high five for themselves. After suffering with social anxiety for years, a few days ago, I managed to go out and eat in a restaurant on my own. As small as it sounds, I'm so proud of myself. I don't think that sounds small at all. I think that sounds huge. Congratulations for that. Pam Harley 003, that means that they have a license to kill, I believe, became a peer support and mod for bipolar and working on the other 2 rooms for mod as well. So sounds like you're going to be a mod for up to 4 rooms. Congratulations. You deserve a pat on the back for that. Fristo also has a nomination for themselves. I was ill, anxieties and physical health problems. I have courageously walked through and have made oh, my window's not big enough, and have made progress. I seem to be coming out as a brighter person than I ever was. Well, that is an amazing story of perseverance and transformation. Rumpelstiltskin has a shout out for a silent observer. Obs, I am so thankful for you. You've been my right side of brain when I'm running out of ideas for the mindfulness forum area. I wanted to give you a shout out for all your dedication, hard work, supporting the community, and showing wonderful leadership skills. Also to let you know that I and the team appreciate you. Hugs. That's very thoughtful. And another shout out from Rumpelstiltskin for Soul Sings. Souls, you are an inspiration to me on keeping your head straight. You're calm and always, well, most of the time, talk to me with calmness to your words. Also, you are a help to me leading in the forums. Mindfulness is all around you and also lives in you. Please continue being supportive and that calmness. You rock. High five. Grace Kitty has a shout out to Vinyl Fly. I'm slowly becoming more aware of my anxiety triggers. Thank you, 7 Cups and Vinyl Fly and other moderators that help make 7 Cups safe. That's wonderful. Benzo has one for Brilliant Turtle. She is so good at discussions, and it helped me be a better listener. I asked dumb questions, but he made me feel I wasn't dumb and like I could really do this. And that's really sweet to hear, because it's hard to ask a question if you're afraid it's going to make you look dumb. And those are usually the questions everybody wants to ask. Caring Brit has a shout out for themselves. Can't remember the exact date, but the day I became a support team leader for anxiety adults, then brought a co-leader on, got to choose one, and they accomplished a lot, and now have their own team too. Both of these are accomplishments. And there's a smiley, or what the teens tell me is called the oldie smiley. Then Colorful Pastel has a shout out for themselves. I'm proud of making it so far here, that I've succeeded to become a better person than I am right now. From my books to the competition I've been involved in and to helping people here at 7 Cups have made my life at ease. I couldn't thank everyone enough for their kindness and support. Well, I think you did thank everybody a lot. And Levy123 has a shout out for themselves. Got over a lot of my fears. Congratulations. High five to everybody. And I hand it over to Laura.
Hi. So Tor2 is in the chat room asking if I can read mine in French. I don't know French, but I can say a friendly bonjour. That's all I got. So bonjour Tortu. So this one is Friendly Pixel. And they say, I'm so proud of myself. I finally overcame my anxiety, and it's all thanks to 7 Cups. All the articles, listeners, therapists on the website helped me a lot. They even inspired me to become a listener. I've been loving it. Talking to people and helping them find their ideal paths was amazing, and it made my day. 7 Cups continues to bring back hope to people like me and many more. Nice, Friendly Pixel. I'm glad you're able to get as much out of our community as you have. This is Willing to Help You. They are giving a shout out for themselves for joining 7 Cups and getting over 50 positive chats. Nice job. Way to dive in there. This is an anonymous shout out for Peppermint Love. Peppermint is the best. Smile face. I love you. Thank you for being there for me and for 7 Cups too. So much appreciation for Peppermint Love. Congrats, Peppermint Love. It's a nice one. Calming Star. I won the ability to participate in the International Science Fair and National Junior Science Humanities Symposium. Wow. I also managed to become a Presidential Scholar nominee for next year. Hopefully, if I win as a finalist, I'll have the award and will pay all my college for me. Wow, Calming Star, that's incredible. Great job. That's a huge milestone and definitely worth a high five. This is for Frankie. I just saw Frankie in the room. I worked so hard to get into university to do my dream course at my top university. Congrats, Frankie. This is for another one for Frankie. Oh, from Frankie for, hey, it's Rue. Rue has overcome so many challenges recently and is bossing life. Nice. I'm so proud of how she's handling everything that is thrown at her. Heart. Nice, Rue. This is anonymous for Introverted Guava, and they say, they have grown so much in the time that they've been on 7 Cups. I am so proud of all of their accomplishments that they've achieved. They are also very loving and compassionate. This one is from, hey, it's Rue to Frankie. Frankie, I'm so proud of you for so many things. First of all, oldifying. I guess Frankie aged up this year. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Now I can officially say I'm friends with a senior citizen. Anyways, you've stayed so strong through so many things. Nice job, Frankie. This is for Hario. I'd like to give a high five to this teen for their brand new shiny teen star badge. It was so fun training with you. You are so awesome. Congrats on becoming a teen star. Nans17. They reached and asked for help when I felt myself slipping back into depression. I always help others, but it's difficult for me to ask for help as I always want to prove myself that I can do it on my own. I learned that we cannot always do this and that it's okay to reach out and say, I need you. Well said, Nans. It's definitely a hard step to take, and we're really glad that you were able to hit that milestone. And this next one's for I'm Sorry Itri. And they say, I'm proud of myself for being 2 years clean from purging. Nice job. And I'm passing it off to Twisha, I think.
Hey, hi everyone. The first high five goes to, okay, it's from Rebecca947 for Jaden is here. Jaden has done so much for the self-harm sub-community and has been such a great help. Thank you for being so active and glad you became CML. Smiley face. The next one is for Joe Livett listens. I got it. I started the internship program at 7 Cups. Woohoo! That's awesome. I'm so proud to be an active part of something as exceptional as this site's purpose. Very nice note. This is from Anonymous. I made through another year of high school and maintained good grades. Congratulations. Lolowise475. for helping my parents through heart surgery recovery and caregiving. Very, very nice job there. Satya Rockstar. I learned to express my problems, my emotions better than before. Well, that's a really, really nice achievement. Anonymous Kitty. I have accomplished the discovery of me. I had lost myself somewhere and found out that I exist. That is such a sweet note to self. Definitely deserve a high five for that. From Phoenix Ash for Anya S. Shout out to Anya for becoming a chatroom teen star leader. Congratulations. Anya is an amazing part of our community. She supported me so much in my roles and is endlessly lovely to talk to. She well and truly earned this role. Yes, we love Anya. Phoenix Ash again for Wind Flowers. Jade became our first teen forum member leader in a very, very long time, or possibly ever to my knowledge. And she's doing a wonderful job in her new role. That's a really, really kind note. From Avery to themselves, I left an unfulfilling, toxic 2-year relationship and moved on to a path of loving my true, authentic self. Congratulations, big achievement. Anonymous, although Turtle will know. And this is for Brilliant Turtle 89. So we hope you know Brilliant Turtle 89. I think I would be dead if it wasn't for Turtle. She is always here for me and listens. My problems just keep coming, but she never gets tired of me. She's an angel on earth. If I had $1 million, I would give them to Turtle and still think I got the best end of the deal. Wow, that's a really, really impactful note. So high five there. And Soulfully a Butterfly for keeping my 4x4 GPA at my first year in university studying applied psychology. Wow, congratulations and all the best to you. And I'm going to pass on the mic to Glenn.
Sorry, I was having technical difficulties and had to reboot. Hopefully the problems are resolved. Okay, so I'm here. Your friend forever, right? That's where I'm at, Trisha?
Yep, yes.
Okay, so your friend forever, proud of themselves for having been awarded the best debutante teacher trophy and certificate from one of the organizations I volunteer. I teach rural school kids as a volunteer teacher, and what better than getting recognized for the efforts made toward betterment of lives? Awesome. Thanks for doing that. I think people often overlook rural populations. Imoko Kokoro was able to give emotional support to the people here and make them better. Thank you, Imoko. Not Q Shy has always been afraid of opening up, but through this website was able to express their vulnerabilities. It still isn't easy, but with the help of our compassionate listeners, I am able to openly talk about my personal struggles. Well said, Not Q Shy. I think many can identify. Our listeners help everybody kind of open up and share and grow. Frankie nominated some LGBT members. I have my family, a pure soul who will always try to help others, even when he himself is going through a lot. I think we can all identify with that as well. I have 44 has recognized Practical Fan 8491. She's an amazing listener. I can't explain her in words. She's really helpful. She understands the situations. She's always there for me when I needed someone. Thank you for your service. Fantasy Flower 2003 is proud of themselves for learning how to do a somersault on their own. That's awesome. I'm still learning how to do a cartwheel with my kids. No luck yet. No dice. Good work. Lovely Fireworks 77 is proud of themselves. The fact that I actually help someone who's suffering emotionally. I actually help someone who's depressed. I actually help someone who is just like me a year before, which is my accomplishment so far in 2018. 18. And I feel proud of myself. And I'm grateful for 7 Cups. Thank you. Sit right. Rumpel, and I PM'd Rumpel. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying this in the reverse. Sorry. Anonymous is nominating Rumpel. I had a very rough day, and I PM'd Rumpel. She answered quickly and gave me plenty of hugs for how I was feeling. Listen to me. I felt better after talk. Thank you, Rumpel. Juice box to you. Positive Skylar is proud of themselves. They made it to the school's HIP program. The program is teaching freshmen or grade 9 about mental illnesses and problems we face as students. It's like 7 Cups, but face to face. That's awesome. I think destigmatizing works online and offline. Good job. Okay, I'm going to pass it off to the next person.
That would be me. Anonymous is nominating themselves for coming out to friends and family. Congratulations, that's a big step. Another Anonymous, I have started going to the gym, swimming, or aqua aerobics from 0 days a week to 5 to 6 days a week. Awesome. Mint Leaf is giving a shout out to Marshmallows. I know that they did really well in their exams. Miss Megan is proud of herself becoming a co-leader of support and taking on forming a nonprofit affiliate organization through the International OCD Foundation called OCD Iowa. I want to thank M's World for helping me out so much these past few months and everyone who's taken the time to open or close rooms for me. You are lifesavers. Siam Platypus 6370. I've been taking a much more proactive role in seeking therapy. My current counselor is not a good fit for me. So I finally decided to do something about that, and I'm looking for a different counselor to be my primary therapist. Anonymous says they survived and grew as an individual. Good for you. Charlie Sharkey, I managed to stop focusing on what others thought of me, and I began to focus on my own opinion of myself. Rebecca 947, shout out to Bear 228. Thank you, Bear, for being so kind and active in the self-harm sub-community and being generally quite positive. Smiley face. Rebecca 947 is also proud of themselves. I finished my first uni exams. By the time High Five Live is on anyway, or by the time High Five Live is on anyway, haha, holidays now. Rebecca 947, shout out to Polite Ocean. Thank you, Ocean, for being so positive and active around the forum.
Oh no, it's contagious.
Sorry.
I thought that was me again.
It's Noni. Noni's getting into the system.
Oh, no.
Well, I can take over.
Shout out to Terry T for becoming the intern community mentor leader this year. An anonymous shout out to Arato for being an awesome intern mentor. And a shout out from Rock.
We need the Jeopardy music.
No matter all the issues Brooklyn's facing, she's moving so fast in 7 Cups and getting the roles she wanted to get for so long. I'm so proud of her for not giving up.
Okay, it's my turn. I'll take over here. I got this, guys. From Rasa to herself, I got into a romantic relationship for the first time with the sweetest girl in the world, and I've never been happier. Awesome. From Rumpel to Mel, all you need is love. Mel was awesome. They welcomed me like 5 minutes after I joined the teen-only zone in forums. From Rumpel to Power. Power, stay you and true. I can go to you for basically anything, and you respond and try to fix the issue, or turn me to who I can get the right support from. From M's World to Anya. Anya got Teen Star Leader, which she super deserved, and I can't wait to see all the amazing work they do as part of the chat room team. Congratulations, Anya. From M's World to Peaceful Hug 92. Becca has done an amazing job hosting self-harm recovery support sessions. They continue to develop, and it's amazing to join in their support sessions. From Jolivet Listens to themselves, I completed my AGS degree. I don't know what that is, but congratulations. PM me and let me know. From Deb to Brilliant Turtle. Turtle has reached so many milestones in her life and is the best chat support. From M's World to Lucy. Lucy has been working hard to get the OCD support team up and running and has been regularly leading support sessions. Yeah, I love seeing those sessions run too. From M's World to Jaden. Jaden got Community Mentor Leader for Self-Harm Recovery. Nice job, Jay. I hope you're still in the room. From Call Me Doc to themselves. I learned to help others, and serving humanity is the best. High five, everyone.
I think that's back to me. Is that right? I'm going to try to read this. Forgive me if I get it wrong. I'm going to say it's Debo Giatti. 012 has a shout out for Kind Soul 10. Kind Soul 10 got mod and chat support badge, makes awesome adult listener community, published first comprehensive team manual, gives awards and certificates, and so many things. She is the best one for high five. M's World has one for Summertime Samness. Sam has recently achieved Teen Forum Star as well as Team Chat Room Star, which are two roles that she deserved so much. She is constantly making great forum posts in the teen only zone. Wait, there's a teen only zone? And eating disorder subcommunity. And it's always great to see how it gets the community engaged and thinking. That is cool. Tranquil Summer 76 would like to give a shout out to themselves. In 2018 so far, I've managed to join many subcommunities, which I'm proud to be part of. I've gotten new badges for participating in the forums. And also I learned to be emotionally intelligent, which is something I've been wanting to achieve since a long time ago. Well, that seems like a major achievement, a major accomplishment. We need more emotional intelligence in the world, for sure. Anon has a shout out for Power. Throughout consistency in their every role, and to this day, thorough consistency in their every role to this day, and I find that incredible. So Power, all the amazing things you do, definitely recognized by others. Anonymous has a shout out to Kind Dreamer 40. She has been a wonderful listener to me. That may sound simple, but that's the ultimate shout out here on Seven Cups, isn't it? That somebody was a wonderful listener for you. Charming Memory 51 has one for themselves. Came here as a kid. Now I've got enough wisdom to qualify me as a middle-aged guy. Learned a lot about myself and people in general. And I've also learned to live with depression. So even though I feel sad, I can wake up every day and get out of bed, which for anyone who's ever wrestled with depression, getting out of bed is not as easy as it sounds. It's a huge accomplishment. Little Fox 122 has a shout out for themselves. A goal I am proud of is I reached my goal of being accepted into the internship program here at Seven Cups. High five. Vicky P has a shout out for themselves. I sung in a concert. It was one song and my hands were shaking, but it felt great. Wow. And then the next time you do it, it won't be the first time you ever did it either. Anonymous has a shout out for Jardin Botanique. She has now started loving herself and is now on a path of self-love. So that is a real breakthrough. Raspberry Cheesecake has a shout out for themselves. I became a peer support and a group mod. So congratulations to you. High five to everyone.
Awesome. Hi. So another group here. This is Pierce the Hayden for his or herself. I took the steps to improve my mental health, and I also got more involved on Seven Cups. Woohoo, nice job. This is Cranberry Pineapples for themselves. They led their first discussion. Woohoo, that's a big milestone. And once you lead your first one, it opens the door to wanting to lead more. So great job, Cranberry Pineapples. I also love your name. Hamel Fan 77. I got straight A's my freshman year. Wow, nice job. That's a lot of hard work. Great job, Hamel Fan. This one's from Peppermint Love to Hope 3729. Hope is such an amazing person. She works so hard for the community and she is the loveliest listener. I am so thankful to have her as my Seven Cups twin because she is the best. We all appreciate you so much, Hope. Thank you for being here. Nice, Hope. This is Lost Girl Fangirl, a shout out for themselves. I'm so proud that I have learned to accept my body as it is and not focus on it so much, as I have started recovering this year from my eating disorder, which I am so happy and proud of myself for doing. Well done, Lost Girl Fangirl. That's a big step. We're proud of you. This is Spontaneous Dragonfly for themselves. So far in 2018, I've managed to do something that up to this point, I never thought I would actually be able to accomplish. Recently, I was finally able to say that I have beaten my anorexic habits, as well as finally, after 3 years, am able to say I have good control over my body dysmorphia. Gives me a lot of hope that I want to share with those who may also be struggling with similar issues and show them to never give up. That's a really wonderful message, Spontaneous Dragonfly, and I appreciate that you want to share so that others can have hope from your experience. That's awesome. High five to you. This is from Azurtez, and it's an anonymous shout out. And they say, this person has always been someone that's placed others before them or been willing to take the fall for someone else. When they see someone is hurt, there's no hesitation. They'll offer as much support as they can. They are the perfect friend. They are the most genuine, selfless, loving person I've ever met, but they have never cared for themselves. Wow, that's quite a compliment and shout out, whoever you are out there. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend. It's a really important role that we play amongst ourselves and in the community. This one is Emerson 2018. They say, I scored 19 points at the basketball game. Wow, swoosh. And made my first ever 3-pointer. That's incredible. Basketball is hard. I was never very good, so I have a lot of appreciation. Nice job, Emerson. Natalie, 1225. They graduated 11th grade. That's awesome, Natalie. Great job. That's a big accomplishment. This is an anonymous shout out for Random 28. I am proud that my friend has been able to move forward and accomplish his dreams, yet still making time to help others along the way. I would also like to recognize all the fellow listeners in general for taking time out of their own lives to help others in need. Great job. That's awesome. Congrats, Random 28, and all of the listeners out there. I think I am passing off to Twisha now.
Yes, happy to be back. The first high five goes from Anonymous to Beautiful Dreamer 98. I want to express my congratulations to Beautiful Dreamer 98 for being able to make a firm decision to become a better person and sticking to her words this whole year. That's lovely. Next one is from Black 1995 for themselves. I passed with good grades and made my parents proud. That is wonderful. I hope you continue on the same track. Good luck. Off my track, they say, my goal for many years has been to find someone to love. To my astonishment, someone found me. My life has turned from a forlorn hope to an active celebration. I found my joy in life. How wonderful. We are very, very happy for you. Peaceful Soul 8 says, I've told 35,000 people in Canberra about 7 cups of tea. Wow. And I'm still spreading the message. Smiley face. Thank you very much. The more people get help, the more we go closer to our mission. So thank you. This is from Anonymous for Debojyoti 012. Debojyoti is a humble and great person, caring and supportive. They are great peer supporter and support team member, most notably for general support and adult listener events team. Their driving personality keeps teams together and supports teams with growing. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. This is from Anonymous to Palm Trees and Rainbows. Palm Trees and Rainbows leads BPD community very successfully and recently became listener chatroom mod mentor. Keep it up. Congratulations. This is from Green Nectarine 3734 for being 6 months alcohol free. That's a very big achievement. We are very proud of you. Kitty Cat 15 gives a high five to Majestic Deer 53. Deer continues to check up on me for when I'm ready and when I have talked. She actually writes things of substance to me. I can tell she concentrates on only me and says more than just, I'm sorry to hear that, which is really refreshing. I want her to get a high five. Yes, we all give a high five to Majestic Deer, 53. Fluffy Unicorns, 84, gives a high five to Pure River, 55. Being amazing leader of the appreciation for the teenies, the team would not have survived without them. They also so dedicated to the community, and I adore their love of the member rooms and providing regular discussions for the members. That's a lovely note. Fluffy Unicorns, 84, gives another high five to Alice. Alice done an amazing job of keeping on top of giving feedback to those that have taken chat support. Thank you, Alice. That's really an amazing job. So I'm going back to our MC for today, Kate.
Yes, so I'm just gonna do this last couple. So just from Fluffy to Tegan, it's so amazing to have Tegan back in the community. Welcome back, Tegan. And then to Jenna. Jenna, thank you for leading the chat room track with me. I adore the way that you're always so supportive, and it's amazing to see you. You always make me smile. And we still, if you can believe it or not, you guys are so amazing that we still have over 100 to go. So what we're gonna do is wrap it up so we still have time to maybe get Crink to play a little song. And then all of these will be posted in the forum afterwards. But anyone have any kind of final thoughts? These are so much fun. I know we could do these for another probably 2 hours.
I love these things. I think they're great. They're like the birthday videos. They're just like a really nice kind of capturing of the spirit of what we do. So thank you everybody for submitting and for nominating other folks. And thank you, Kate, for emceeing, and thank you to the team for hopping on and saying hello. Appreciate you all.
Happy birthday, Seven Cups. Happy
birthday, Seven Cups.
We made it this far. Woohoo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Seven Cups.
Okay.
I don't think Crink's taking the ukulele bait, so you might.
I'll do something quick.
Can't resist.
I thought he was politely ignoring you, but maybe just
The problem is that the songs I'm working on are punk rock, so they're not really all that teen friendly, right? But I don't know. Let me see if I can pull this off.
Give us a little taste and we'll close it out.
yeah.
When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. So
Nice work, man. Pixies and the Violent Femmes. You're delivering. You keep delivering.
I like it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you. And I'm going to get all of these up in the forum as soon as possible so you can read the full list. But thank you all so much. And it's been a wonderful birthday week.
Happy birthday.
High five.